Welcome everybody back to the channel. It's your boy Brooklyn Knight, and first and foremost, let me just want to thank Thunder for putting me back on the channel. This is my second merry-go-round as we get laid out right here. But yeah, this is our second time on the channel, so Thunder, truly appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Now let's get on with the video. So I just want to talk about game modes real quick, man, because we usually judge Call of Duty based off how good or bad we do in certain game modes. With that said, Black Ops 4 is no different, people. You're gonna go through the same issue you went through in the last COD or the COD before that. And, you know, quite frankly, like for me, going back to the last Call of Duty, World War II, my favorite game mode was Domination. So my first thing was like, oh, I'm trying to get into Dom. So first thing I did was jump into the Chaos Mosh Pit, where they had Hardpoint, which I've never played ever in any Call of Duty that had Hardpoint, and Domination. So I was just stuck playing Hardpoint a couple of times, which I found fun at times.
Shoot first, hit him first, die first.
And crazy in other times with the spawns. And you know, with the spawns in Domination, which were crazy, you could cap the A and B flag and you still would spawn at C. You would literally spawn behind enemies and enemies would spawn behind you. I felt that they should have called the game Call of Duty Watch Your Back or Call of Duty Get Shot From Behind. So with that said, you know, you know, game modes change from game to game as we get that Thunder fail to end that round right there with the RC car. Didn't get to use it. You know, I still remember back in COD 4, the original COD 4. TDM was my game mode. World at War, TDM was my game mode. After that, Modern Warfare 2, TDM and Free For All were my game modes. Modern Warfare 3, Free For All. Black Ops 1, Domination was my game mode. Black Ops 2, Domination was my game mode. Ghost, Free For All was my game mode. What else after Ghost? Advanced Warfare, I didn't play the game at all. That game was retarded. Worst Call of Duty ever, in my opinion. Then we had what, Black Ops 3. I played Domination in that one. Infinite Warfare, not a lot of people like it, but I was playing TDM and Kill Confirm in that one. And then we go all the way over here. We come here to World War II. You know, Domination. And now in Black Ops 4, I went to Domination, but like I said, I was getting my ass kicked. I had to switch it up. And I found Controlled. I feel like Controlled in Black Ops 4 is a little bit of Demolition, Hardpoint, and Search and Destroy all wrapped in one game. Control for me was freaking awesome because it was just, it felt more, if anything, like a Call of Duty where spawns are predictable. It's like Demolition. The spawns don't flip. They just spawn on one side of the map, whether it be left, center, or right. So it was more easy to control and know. And you know, you didn't get killed from behind too often, or much at all. So I definitely, you know, recommend this game mode for you, Thunder, and for all the viewers watching this video. You know, so just to give it a try, you know, it was definitely well worth it for me. I definitely enjoyed the beta. I don't know if I would have enjoyed the beta as much if I would have played Dom, Hardpoint, or TDM the whole, or both weekends for that matter. Now moving on to some beta thoughts or demo thoughts for the first and second weekend. You know, I definitely like the changes they made. You know, the movement. I did feel like the game needed to slow down a bit. A lot of people don't feel that way. You know, not necessarily the way it was on Friday, but you know, the way it came back to on Saturday, it was good there, and I felt like the tuning they did was perfect. But that's just with the movement. Hold on, guys, watch this real quick.
Let's go.
A bonus to whoever frags their last man. We're taking B.
Bro, I need bullets. Need bullets.
Pleasure watching your work, crew.
That was lit right there.
But yeah, so now that the movement system, I feel like is at its, you know, it's at its best. I think honestly right now it's perfect. I like the way it is. You know, now they just need to fix like the kill streaks and the score streaks to be more stronger, obviously. In some maps they do more damage than others. Like I said, one of the biggest problems in the beta that a lot of people complain about the streaks being weak is that Cold-Blooded was your best perk in the first tier when the beta started. So that kind of nerfed the streaks in itself right there. Because it's like, what can you do now? You know, like whether you Predator missile or, you know, that's why the RC car was pretty much one of the strongest streaks to start it off, because they Cold-Blooded, they can't run away from that one. As we're going ham right here, picking up, you know, these streaks, or streaking up right here. There you go. Can't escape the RC car. Yeah, so my best advice is just tell people to, you know, chill a bit, calm down, you know, play different game modes, man. Like if you were getting your ass kicked in domination, hardpoint, or kill confirmed or TDM, go to heist, go to control. You know, obviously when the game comes out, we're gonna have free for all, and the other game modes that Call of Duty always has. You know what I'm saying? You know, for me, I'm a hardcore player, so you know, I definitely could see myself playing core in Black Ops 4. I don't know why. It just feels different. I don't understand why. I felt like Black Ops 3 had a high time to kill, even though Black Ops 4 does as well. It just feels, something about it feels different. I don't know. I guess it's because the guns are a lot stronger. I guess I'm not sure. I can't give you a straight answer or right answer. But again, I'm definitely gonna be playing hardcore in this game. So I'll definitely, obviously, give domination and all this stuff another go, but in hardcore mode only. But control is definitely my go-to mode and core mode in this game as of right now when it releases October 12th. But I definitely think this is the year that hardcore gets a lot of support and love from the community for sure. And to all those people who play core and are coming over to the hardcore side, I welcome y'all with open arms. You know, from one hardcore player to a core player is a different atmosphere, but you're definitely welcomed. Again, I'm definitely gonna play hardcore in this game when it releases, but when I do go to core, it's gonna be in control. And you know, I suggest try new things, guys. Like that's what, you know, try. Don't knock the game because you did bad that first or second weekend, man. There's ways around this thing, man. If you're a good player, you'll figure it out. And you're gonna adapt, and you'll make it work. You'll make it happen. With that said, guys, again, thank you, Thunder, for allowing me to be on your channel. It's your boy Brooklynite, guys. Right here, the round ended extra early. Well, yeah, like they just basically gave up. Like the whole team is still there. They just getting murdered and murdered. So yeah, the game is definitely about to end. But at the end of the day, guys, again, a huge shout out and love to Thunder for doing this for the smaller channels out here. You know. That, you know, that's actually a goal of mine to do one day. Hopefully, if I could make it big one day, is to make another channel just to upload smaller YouTubers as well. So big props to the big man Thunder. And yeah, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and all that good ish, man. Catch you guys on the next one, guys. Peace.